Hey, it's Kendall, the Gulf Coast Baller, the Panhandle Pro from Pensacola, Florida, and we are back with another episode of the Smoke Screen, like we do every Friday. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves. You already know what time it is.
Hey now.
Next to me, we got Rose. Next to her is B. Under me is Tip the bartender, and next to her is Carl. That is the Smoke Screen crew. We are the Smoke Screen crew. How y'all doing?
Hey now.
What's going on?
Doing all right.
What's up?
How you doing?
Oh, man,
What's up?
just duck goosing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that means.
Oh, that's right. It's red light, green light.
Just hide and seeking.
You know.
Hide and seeking.
Red light, green light.
Red light, green light.
What is the strain of the day?
So it's me. I got a combination of things because y'all know I like to mix and match. So it's grassy grapes in here, which is a hybrid, and it's also the Tangerang in here, and both of them is hybrids, and they do me right. So I'm gonna see what's up with them tonight together.
You said Tangerang?
The Tangerang.
Oh, okay. See, I thought we was at the bar already.
I knew you was gonna say something about some Tangerang.
I ain't drunk that much now. I'm tripping. Well, and speaking of Tangerang, what we got at the bar, Tip?
I don't have no gin. Let me just start by saying that. Book comma.
Thank God.
I got. Let me see if I say it good. Tip's pot lick. So it's just whatever's in my house. Whatever's on the shelf is what got hit up.
Okay.
And it's cut with little pink lemonades from Simple Lemonade, so it's good.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can see it inside of there. It's blue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine blue. You already know what I got going on.
It's like this color blue.
Ow.
You know what season it is. Hold on. Wait. You know what season? In case you don't know what that is. It's my
Pisces queen.
Here's to all the Pisces out there.
Pisces.
Hey, y'all.
Okay.
Look at our house. Look at that.
Well,
Tiffany just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Tiffany.
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you.
And today, we got Ant-Man, Wasp,
Ant-Man.
Quantumania.
Quantumania.
Whose pick was this?
This is my pick. I love Marvel.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big Ant-Man fan, but this one intrigued me because I love Miss Jonathan Majors so much.
Jonathan Majors hot right now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
He been hot.
Yeah, he
Started getting hot. He been hot for a long time.
Oh.
A long time.
Okay.
Yeah, he all over
and
the
that's
place.
that.
Every time I see him, he got his shirt off and his nipples hard.
Might as well.
Oh,
I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
What you want, Kendall?
Mine as well.
Amen. And he's so polite.
What happened?
You can tell his mama raised him right.
Mannerable. He was raised.
He got good manners.
He was raised.
Okay.
He said all the nice polite words with his shirt.
Yeah.
And he treat his animal. I watched a little documentary about him. He treat his animals good. He just
Okay.
Yeah.
So Peter. Okay. Peter safe.
We saw the documentary.
Well, we know Jonathan Majors is liked. What do we like, or what else do we like about this movie?
Okay, so I like that they kept the little girl from the original Ant-Man. I like that she grew up with the series. because she was so adorable to me in the first one. And I like her and the father, Paul Rudd's character. I like their interaction, and I like the cinematography. Like they really put some work into the beauty and cinematography of the movie itself. It was spectacular. I like that.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, cinematography, yes, but also how innovative they were in the new characters that they brought along. Like they all intrigued me. I want to see more from these characters from this lower dimension. Like I want to see the quantum realm, more of that. Yeah. I like that. I also like the fact that Bill Murray was in there. I like
Bill Murray.
I like Bill
Murray, man.
I like
Yes.
Yes.
I like the fact that I don't know, this wasn't, they left, I'm all for comedy. And I know when Ant-Man started out, it was more of a comedic Marvel movie. I'm all for that. But I appreciated the fact that there was not a lot of comedy in this movie. There's still some because Paul Rudd bring that, but it wasn't a lot. It was a more serious Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was beautiful as well, from the way they portrayed these different characters that are never been seen before. I really love that. I really love Michelle Pfeiffer, even though she kind of got on my nerves in this movie a little bit. I liked her in this movie. It was beautiful. I've never seen any of the other ones. Also, by the way, so this was like all new for me. I was like, "What's gonna happen? Why she leading them down that way? How she know where everything at?" So.
Hey man, Catherine Newton, Jonathan Majors, Bill Murray, Paul Rudd, Michelle Pfeiffer, Michael Pena, Michael Douglas, Samuel L. Jackson, Wood Harris. This man, like when you was talking about the cinematography, shoot, to be a $200 million budget on these movies, it better have some good cinematography.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
So better.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what didn't we like about this movie?
Okay, so Michelle Pfeiffer's character did aggravate me, like Tiffany said. She was very secretive, and she didn't have to be. I feel like she just didn't want to tell them nothing. I was like, did she maybe have an affair with the man? Like, why is she being so doggone secretive about everything? And she didn't. She just didn't have no reason. She was just being secretive.
Just wanted to be.
Like there was no reason for it. Like tell your husband and shit what's going on. Like let these people know.
Because these ain't regular people. These is
your husband and your child. Why you won't tell
and these people got some things that can help, like some devices and stuff can help you.
Right.
But why? What are you protecting them from? Like this is an Avenger. This is an Avenger. What are you protecting them from?
Yeah. Just tell them some words. Tell them what happened.
Yeah.
Tell them why where you going? What's happening?
God don't know.
Because y'all together, y'all walking through this little area. You can talk and walk, can't you? You can't talk. You can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
Some people can't.
Anyway, I don't like that.
Clearly, Michelle can't in this movie.
Yeah, she made me mad. She made me mad.
Janet Van Dyne. That was a character name.
Don't make me laugh because
I
mispronounced so fast.
That's her.
Yeah, Miss Van Dyne. Right. Nasty.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I believe
yes.
I believe
it. Do you now? You believe in that?
Yes. That's if you're nasty.
I know that's
if you're nasty. By the way, I didn't like that she kept secrets, but she was really kicking in this movie. Like she was fighting, doing barrel rolls and kicking butt and all that kind of stuff. So I appreciated that about her. But she should have said words to them people.
Should have said some shit.
Should have said some. some more things to them.
Oh,
I
Yeah, Michelle had
also-
more believable fight scenes, I believe, than like other
Yeah.
older characters in like fighting movies. I'd be like, y'all can't
Yeah.
really do that.
that's
Stop.
not a for real
Yeah.
fight. Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
did. Yeah, they did a good.
I I almost believe it wasn't a double, that it was actually, but we know the
It
truth.
might have been, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
smidge.
You reckon?
And Murdoch. You reckon what?
What
Oh, that it was her.
happened?
Oh yeah. It could have been her. It could have been her
It's
instead of a
not.
stunt double.
Mhm.
Because she looked badass like that. Murdoch. Why they had to make Murdoch such a dick? Like in the comic book, I
Well,
think in the
we don't get
cartoons
to
as
talk
well.
about Murdoch. But
Yeah, poor little Murdoch. Why his face had to look
why
like
his
that?
head
And
was
why
so
is his-
big? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question.
Are we body shaming?
Mhm.
No.
Nah, but why his body got to be the size of a toddler, but his head the size of like a monster? I don't understand.
Like I remember that his whole body got crunched up when he got sent to the quantum realm. I remember that. But why his head is so big? I know why his limbs is much smaller, but why his head so big?
I don't know.
understand.
Maybe it squished up into his head and then it swole because his body got little.
Like a
Maybe
balloon.
all
Okay,
of
we can
the
go.
stuff from his body went into his head.
Kind of like squeezing
Yeah.
a toothpaste out of tube, you know,
Yeah.
like that.
You roll it up from the bottom.
Maybe ain't that called something?
Like that.
Elephantitis or something?
Oh no.
Oh no, that's the big
That's
balls.
different.
No, that's a
That's-
whole nother
that's
situation.
not
No, I mean,
That's
it
something.
could be big balls, yes, but it
That's
affects everybody in
yeah.
your body, not just your balls.
Oh, okay, there we
Yeah.
go. You know, on the smoke screen,
Shut this shit up.
you can learn about movies and get diagnosed. It's like WebMD mixed. Yeah. Okay, cool. So,
What?
is it anything
This
you
is
would
what happened when you
change?
Google shit. Right,
Yeah.
right here.
Yes. Yes. And now you got.
That's
3
what
days to
happened when
live.
you Google shit right there.
Okay.
Elephantitis,
Now you got it.
big
That's
balls,
what
big balls.
Definitely got it.
Definitely
Big
I
balls.
got it.
Definitely not.
Roll up.
Is it anything we would change about this movie? Minor, because I know, so that'd be my thing
Oh,
about
man.
these, I call them comic book movies. They just be changing the storylines and
Yeah,
depending
they
who
make it.
buy the rights and make the movies, it irks me. So besides, is there anything we would change about this one?
So, okay. I don't know if this is in lieu of all the publicity that T.I. Has gotten recently, but I noticed his absence as well as the other friends of Paul Rudd's character in the movie.
Mm.
I was thinking because
I
T.I. was in Ant-Man, right?
Yes,
Oh,
he was in the
yeah,
first, two.
two.
He was in
Yeah.
the first two.
That
Him,
museum.
Oh.
the Hispanic dude,
Yeah.
and the European guy. All three of them was in the first two, and none of them
I
was in
know.
this. So I feel like they should have been in this one too. Like, why weren't they? There could have been
Yeah.
like one little snippet where they all catch up or something. I don't know. But that kind of left me feeling some kind of way. So I just feel like there should have been something explaining why they weren't in this movie. That's all.
One time
Yeah.
for the king and prayers out to Clay. His man, they just suffered like a bad stroke, man. So we keep a Clay.
Oh, man.
Prayers.
Oh,
Oh, man.
One time for the Grand Hustle family. Is it anything else
Very
we
much
change
so.
about this?
So I can understand why they, like I said, I think they're trying to steer this towards a more non-comedic Ant-Man, because in my mind, I have never understood why Ant-Man was an Avenger. I have never understood that. He felt like the last one that should have become an Avenger. I think they
Oh, he the
trying to
black
make
sheep
it,
of the
give him a
Avengers?
he is. He really is. They treat him like that. And even in the movie, like they thought he was Spider-Man for a long time. And then
Yes,
they
they
found out that
did.
he
They kept
wasn't
calling him
Spider-Man. they started
Yes.
charging him for things that they was giving to him for free.
Oh,
Like he's
you
just
right.
the black sheep of the
So,
Avengers.
so what he
Damn,
like?
you right.
But they started treating him like a nigga.
Yeah, yes, all the way, like a nigga.
I'm not rich.
They weren't charging him
said-
nothing, and he came
Damn,
back, and that
Ant-Man.
man was like, "Oh, you not Spider-Man, you Ant-Man," and he was like, "Yeah, I'm Ant-Man," and he was like, "Can I get a coffee?" And the dude was like, $12.
Oh,
$12.
and he upcharged them. I feel like coffee shouldn't be that much.
What you're not gonna get is a free coffee here anymore. Now that I know who you
Not
are.
if you
Not
Ant-Man.
Nah.
So
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, no, they don't correlate. They ain't the same people.
I can say that I fell
But
asleep
you know
on the
what?
first two Ant-Mans. Go
Oh.
ahead.
Me?
No,
Because I ain't
yeah, go
watched
ahead. What
damn
were you
one
gonna
of.
say?
Anyway, even though that is the case and they kind of treated him kind of like the black sheep, he still always had a good personality. He was always still
Yep.
bubbly. He ain't care nothing about that. He went on bebop down the street and went on about
Yeah.
his
I mean,
business.
it's Paul
He ain't
Rudd.
care nothing about that. His
Yeah.
happiness came from within, and I appreciate that about him.
That's it.
Yep.
That's
Mhm.
it.
Shout
Say
out, boy.
that-
You did
Make
you
it
did
Say
that.
that again.
You did that.
Shoot.
Happiness came from within.
That's
Say what?
it.
That's it.
See it?
That's what it's
That's
supposed
she
to
said.
do.
From within.
You
Mhm.
find
And when it
happiness
comes from
within
within, it's
yourself
long
so that you can
lasting.
share it
If
with
you got to
other
rely on everything out there in the world. Mm-mm.
people. Hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
From
Shoot.
you,
It
from
is.
Exactly.
inside you.
So I appreciate that his happiness always showed through, no matter what predicament
Yep.
he was in. He was always like,
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
know what, we'll through it. I mean, he got a little
Yeah.
down in the dumps a little bit, but not for real. He always thought he would
Optimistic
get
all
through.
the way.
So that was good.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
is literally a ray of
I like
sunshine.
that.
He really is.
Yeah.
Of the Avengers.
Yes. I was
I
like, look at
like
him. He
Mhm.
don't even care.
Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Paul Rudd does a good job.
He
playing
cool. He
him.
cool with me.
Yeah.
Ant-Man
Hmm.
with a wasp on the side.
Yes.
Hmm.
Quantum Mania.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to
Quantum.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
What are we getting?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ant-Man.
So me, I gave it a 4 because I liked it a lot. It kept me entertained. I did not fall asleep during this movie in the theater, even though it was cold and I could have. I was very much entertained by this movie, and I like the like I said, I like the cinematography, but I like how most of the story was in the quantum realm, and it was all a different world. It was all so many different
Mhm.
characters, so many different types of characters. Like they all had different
Mhm.
types of looks about them. I want to say ethnicities, but I don't feel like that's the right word. It was just
Well, worlds collide, I feel like.
yes, because
Yeah.
they were all destroyed. They were all people from destroyed worlds
Exactly.
gathered into
Exactly.
this place.
Yeah.
So I really liked that aspect of it. This was a really good watch for me, so I gave it a 4.
Yeah. I too enjoyed the visuals. Like I said, this is of the 3 Ant-Man movies. This is definitely my favorite one. I watched it twice. I've only seen the first 2 once a piece. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I'm looking forward to the next one in this installment. And Jonathan Majors. I give it a 4.
One more
I give it a
time.
4.
One more time.
Yeah, that's all.
Jonathan Majors, that's what we're gonna say. But Paul Rudd's character, I mean, for me, he really shined through. No matter where he was, no matter what was going on, he really makes me want to watch the other 2. And he
They were
like I
good.
said, his positivity, his optimistic version of everything was always so welcoming for me. So I gave it a 4 as well.
Mhm.
So good job.
Okay. Well, that means Ant-Man, Ross on the side, along with Jonathan Majors.
That's not-
Oh, I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
What's happening?
I was
What's
not.
happening?
I was not ready at all. You gotta
It comes-
prepare.
It was too
You gotta
much.
prepare me for
It was
Wow.
too much
What
for me.
happened
You
to
should have
him?
warned us.
comes away.
No, I like that type of
What
surprise.
happened to him?
That type of
I
surprise.
love surprises like that.
That was
Oh,
nice. That was
Oh,
nice.
He's so
Oh.
gorgeous.
Oh,
Man comes
You know
away
my
with a
favorite
solid.
good job.
Four
Good
points.
job, Gulf Coast Ballin. You did good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You deserve
Kudos.
a round of
Yeah, let
applause
me
for
get-
that.
Mm,
That
Hey.
pleases the ladies.
Cheers to
That
that.
was a
Yeah.
good surprise,
That's
man.
it.
Jump scare. In the
Yeah.
best
Damn the
way.
movie.
Way to bring it around. I like that.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
all right.
All the way around that
Mhm.
thing.
I'm gonna give
All
it
the
a
way
vote,
around.
too.
That made me
That's
warm.
Jonathan
That made me
Majors.
warm.
Yeah.
Warm
Yeah.
all over.
Ooh,
I like that.
that was all right. That was all
Yeah,
right.
that was okay with me. I like surprises like that. Keep them coming.
That man got 4 blunts, and we'll see y'all next week.
You ready to go?
Yeah, thank you.